Chapter 1: The Gathering Storm. I stood at the edge of the forest, watching as the sun set behind the rolling hills. The air was thick with the scent of pine and the distant sound of running water. It was peaceful, but my mind was far from calm. I had received word of a gathering storm, one that threatened to plunge the world into darkness. And I knew that I couldn't face it alone. I turned to my companions, each one waiting patiently for my next move. Alaric Stormborn, with his broad shoulders and fierce countenance, stood tall and proud. Elara Moonshadow, with her agile grace and piercing gaze, watched me with a mixture of curiosity and caution. Theric Ironfist, with his thick beard and gnarled hands, gripped his hammer tightly, ready for any challenge. And Lyra Nightwhisper, with her flowing robes and sparkling eyes, hummed softly as she studied the surrounding landscape. "We must journey to the capital," I said, my voice firm and resolute. "There we will find allies and information that will aid us in our quest." Nods of agreement followed my words, and we set out, our boots crunching on the fallen leaves. As we made our way through the forest, I couldn't help but feel a sense of apprehension. I knew that danger lurked around every corner, and that our path would not be an easy one. The journey was long and arduous, filled with treacherous terrain and unexpected obstacles. We crossed rocky mountains, navigated through dense jungles, and even braved the icy tundras of the north. But through it all, we remained steadfast, our determination unwavering. Finally, after many days of travel, we arrived at the towering walls of the capital. The city was bustling with activity, merchants haggling over goods, soldiers patrolling the streets, and nobles lounging in their opulent estates. But even amidst the chaos, I could sense an undercurrent of unease. We made our way to the royal palace, where we were granted an audience with the king. He listened carefully as I relayed the news of the gathering storm, his expression growing more serious with each passing moment. "I fear that what you speak of is true," he said, his voice grave. "There have been reports of dark magic and strange occurrences throughout the realm. It seems that our worst fears have come to pass." He turned to his advisors, who huddled together in whispered conversation. After a few moments, they turned to us with a grave expression. "We will lend our aid to your cause," the king said. "But we cannot do it alone," grumbled the king. "We must gather the support of the other kingdoms and form a united front against this threat." And so, our journey continued, as we traveled to the far corners of the realm, seeking out allies and information. We faced many challenges along the way, from fierce battles with monstrous creatures to political intrigue and factional struggles. But through it all, we remained steadfast, our commitment to each other, and our cause unwavering. And as we drew closer to our goal, I knew that the true test lay ahead, one that would determine the fate of the realm and all who dwelled within it.